as an archaeologist, can you tell us a little bit about jade's ancient history in our hemisphere?
Yes, I can. The jade in Guatemala was really the first pieces that were worked and traded and carved. It's about 1500 BC. So I count 1500 BC to 1500 AD. And the reason it all stopped in 1500 AD is because of the Spanish conquest. And the Spaniards came to the New World looking for gold. They came to convert people to Christianity. They found the local people worshiping jade. They declared the worship of jade to be idolatry, worship of false idols, punishable at the time of the Spanish Inquisition by torture and death. So it didn't take the local people very long to figure out if you wear it or trade it or carve it, guess what? They're going to kill you. So within 20 years of the Spanish conquest, the jade fell into the background. Nobody knew about it. Nobody talked about it. And the jade standard was replaced by the gold standard because jade was also money. It wasn't just something that was a luxury trade item. It was actually the money that was used to pay for things. So
When the Spanish first came here, they wouldn't have really understood this long standing significance with the culture of the people at the time.
the jade was it was a unit of trade also, and the basic celt axe head shape was what was traded all the way from central Mexico down to Costa Rica. So it was that's the area that archaeologists call Mesoamerica. So it was traded throughout Mesoamerica for 3,000 years.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's a long time. It sounds like some archaeologists also kind of wonder if there was similar to like a Silk Road, maybe a Jade Road or like a Jade Route where trade would have happened. I know it's all speculation.
Problem is, when I was in graduate school in Mexico 50 years ago, my professor said there's no jade in the Americas, only jadeite. And this problem with using the words jadeite and nephrite and jade, I have to explain. I've probably explained it thousands of times in my career, but jade is a generic term. And the correct mineralogical terms are jadeite and nephrite. So because people didn't understand that jadeite is jade, it was very confusing for people to go on a hunt to look for jade if they thought that it was only jadeite and jadeite wasn't jade. So there you go. That's been a problem from the very beginning in our business because people would walk in and say, "Oh, this isn't really jade; it's just jadeite," and they didn't know that jadeite is the more valuable form of jade, and it's rarer, and it takes brighter colors and a better polish, and it's a higher quality stone in terms of value than nephrite. But people didn't understand that, so that was one of the reasons it took a long time for people to seriously take our business seriously in Guatemala, but also for the academic world to understand what jade is.